So let's get started. So welcome everyone to the 10th streaming episode of our little adventure that absolutely no one else is watching over the internet. So last time we left our heroes. You were si Macria, si Kalen, and si Nicole made it through a bunch of different rooms sa dungeon known as Vigo's Challenge. And we're faced with a room na they determined na ang challenge was to do something that has to do with a couple of spells. Because parang above the room, in different languages, may nakalagay na only the fast and fleet escape sleep. And thanks to Nicole's comprehend languages, na-translate niya the rest of the writings, which basically meant na those with haste and freedom of movement escape sleep. So you gathered na looking at merong timer actually up on the wall, counting down from 2 minutes. You gather na when the timer runs out, something's going to happen in the room that's probably going to make everyone fall asleep and lose the challenge. So within 2 minutes, you're to find some way to get haste and freedom of movement. And before you is parang a potion making mini laboratory na complete with potion making ingredients and basically everything you need to brew potions in less than 2 minutes. As they were discussing this amongst themselves, someone new came into the room. Someone whose voice they recognize. But before we get into that, Ivan, your character Ivan, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So your character also went to a gauntlet. You entered yung entrance and was teleported to a certain room. Okay. Your character appears in a room that is full of what appear to be mirrors. At first glance, you instantly recognize this to be maybe some sort of mirror maze. Parang yung mirror houses that you would see in like carnivals or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. To navigate so basically it's very confusing and disorienting. So to navigate through the maze, I need you to make a perception check.
Holy shit.
You would have, before you attempt this,
Oh shit.
You have, so na-roll mo na.
Napindot ko na.
Okay. I was gonna say you have inspiration for tonight. So I'm gonna say if you want to re-roll that, you can go ahead.
All right, I'll use
You
it.
didn't know. Okay, so you almost you almost run head first into a mirror. As in you kind of bump into it and see na parang it leads to a pit that leads to a slide downwards towards what you know to be the loser's room. But you are able to avoid it and you are able to exit the room. At the exit, there's a door which is not locked. leading to a sort of T intersection. So mayroong path to the left, may path to the right.
Okay.
And at the T, the apex of the T intersection is may isang potion labeled a potion of climbing. So where do you go, left or right?
I'll take the potion first and go left.
Go left. Okay. Okay, you eventually emerge in a large, well-built room that appears quite fancy. Like you, the walls are painted and covered in golden designs that kind of would suit the interior of a noble household. But it appears to be completely empty. Sin walang furniture and stuff. Maganda lang yung pagkagawa ng walls and the ceiling and the floor. Ganyan. What do you do?
I'll investigate for an exit.
How
I'll look around for an exit.
how would you, as in just by looking around? Make a perception check.
Siguro tap down the walls kung
Okay, you tap around the walls, ganun. You feel around the walls, ganun.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, you don't even have to roll actually. You feel around the walls and eventually you see na yung far wall, yung the wall opposite the door you just came in through. You determine that this wall is an illusion. As in your hand passes right through it.
yeah, I'll try to go in.
Wait, reading your You said you were looking around, so yeah, sige, just to in investigation, 22, okay. So you move through the illusory wall. As you step through it, you see may door in the center of the wall, kind of directly opposite kung door ko saan ka nanggaling. But as you're moving to open that door, based on your investigation check, you notice na may second illusion in the room. And it's in the corner to your the corner of the room to your left.
Okay, I'll try to go there first before opening the door.
Okay, so you go to you saw the kind of the slight shimmer of magical illusion. Parang you notice how the light hitting it is kind of wrong. That's why you notice na illusion siya. As you walk through it, this appears to be leading to another hallway. Similar kung saan ka nang galing nung nag-exit ka ng previous room. So this appears to you to be the correct. Well, whatever the door in the other room was, it must have been a trap or of some sort.
Okay, so I'll go in the safer room.
Okay, so proceeding forward, the real exit. Again, you come to a T intersection. May pass to the left, may pass to the right. And at the apex, merong isang potion labeled Potion of Psychic Resistance.
Okay.
So do you go left or right?
I'll drink the psychic resistance first and then go to the left again.
Okay. Ininom mo ba yung potion from before? Yung potion of
Hindi
climbing? Di pa?
Hindi pa.
Okay. So you drink the potion of psychic resistance. You now have
Plug.
resistance to psychic damage for the next 1 hour. You go to the right?
Left.
Left. Go to the left. Okay. 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 Just a moment. Okay, so you emerge into yung door to the next room, you open it, and you see ahead of you is a T-shaped room. Kumbaga, imagine na nagkagaling ka dun sa bottom part ng T, paakyat. Coming forward. So, ahead of you may hallway, and then the hallway may way to the left, may way to the right. But, just above the apex of the T, on the wall near the ceiling, mayroong word na naka-carve onto the wall, and it says magic. MAGIC, all caps, exclamation point. The other thing you notice is just below this word, merong familiar looking darkness spell. As in may parang sphere of darkness below it, such that you know na when you enter it, you will not be able to see anything. You will not be able to see you'll be effectively blinded.
All right. Can I take the right one before I enter the dark room? Yung
I mean,
pedal back and go to the right.
Yung andun sa yung nasa mismo intersection yung centered yung darkness eh. So
Okay.
to go to the intersection, papasok ka ng darkness. Pero there seems to be something to do with this magic na nakalagay doon sa taas. Okay. So, while you're thinking about that, let's cut back to the other group. But before I do, make an intelligence check.
Ako?
Uh-huh.
Intelligence check.
Okay, that's enough for you to realize na so far, there's only been one safe path through this this dungeon. So, the fact that you're, from yung rooms, when you're in a room, there's only one safe path out of it. So, you're in a room, so definitely you're thinking na either yung to the left or to the right yung safe path. So, there's a 50% chance that you're going to the wrong path if you just choose randomly. Therefore, something is in this room that might help you determine kung ano yung safe path. You just have not figured it out yet.
Okay, so just to clear out, nanggaling ako doon sa isang room kung saan ko nakuha yung psychic resistance potion. Hindi pa madilim yun.
Hindi pa.
Tapos pumunta ako sa kaliwa, pagpasok ko sa kaliwa, yun na yung room na madumi. Yun yung room na madilim. Tama ba?
Yes, pero malayo pa siya. As in, bago ka makating sa room ito, may hallway, pasok ka ng door, and then may isa pang, this is another T intersection. Ibang room to. You haven't been here before.
Okay.
Hallway lang that branches to the left and to the right. Pero dun sa intersection niya may darkness na spell.
Okay.
And then sa taas ng darkness may nakalagay na word magic written on the wall.
Okay.
Okay, so balik ka na, Macria, Kalen, and Nicole. As you are going up to what to do, several seconds have ticked down, do sa countdown, and this new individual says, you need potions lang pala eh. I can definitely help with that. And you turn and see that it's Bork.
Oh, it's Bork.
Inside check.
It's,
19,
what are
28,
you trying to ascertain?
If it's really Bork.
Okay, go ahead.
48.
Duda talaga yung isa eh.
You can see he's dressed for travel.
Ano ginagawa niya dito, diba? There's no reason for him to be here. 22.
Okay.
48 plus 22.
He
48 plus 20.
you look at him and he's dressed for travel. Parang it looks like he's been on the road recently, and there's a surprised look on his face, like parang what? It's me. Bakit? Why that look on your face? I mean, I'm the headmaster of a school for adventures. You think I just spent my time cooking and eating? I know a thing about potion brewing. A thing or two about potion brewing.
Oh, yeah?
If you need a potion of freedom of movement and he just tells you na you are in room. I have to keep track of this. Wait. I am just going to get your tokens.
19.
Where is your token?
8, 38.
In a moment, I just will write some stuff down. Kaylan and si Nicole ay magkakasama pa rin despite everything. And you are all in this particular room. Okay. All right. He says he points to the ingredients, yung red drake root, yung blue fern stalks, and the yellow poppy snuff flowers. Sabi niya, you mix and match all of those, and you can come up with different. He actually strides forward and starts working with the vials and stuff, and shows you na if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up with one, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5. There are 5 different combinations, and you wouldn't have enough time to brew them all. Definitely not enough time to make a potion for everyone. And as he's talking, he's just mixing ingredients. He starts the burner and starts to boil something. And then he just confidently looks at the clock. Yeah, we'll make it. And then eventually, at around the 20-second mark, he hands out potions for everyone.
Master Chef.
Yeah, parang Master Chef class lang. Parang you're like, oh, this work in his parang new element that you've never actually seen before because you've never been in class. But this is, he's like, yeah, this is my life now. And which is why I decided to, give you guys a surprise. Parang, did you think that I would miss the chance for this one in a lifetime event that not all adventurers are invited to, and I'm just going to sit in my desk at school and miss everything? I mean, I know I'm not going to be strong enough to go toe-to-toe with the foes the likes of which you have been fighting, but I mean, they said it's going to be a non-lethal dungeon, so why not put the things I've learned to good use, and he just hands out each of you a potion. So apat kayo, no? So he makes 4 potions. May dalawang freedom of movement, may dalawang haste. What would you like to take?
I'll take freedom of movement.
Okay, he takes the freedom of movement as well, leaving Kaylan and Nicole to have to drink the haste potion. Do you drink it? You have 10 seconds. 10, 9.
I wait for Borg to drink his potion.
He already has.
Okay, I'll drink it.
Inom.
Okay. You feel the yung si Kaylan and si... tama ba, Jel? Do you drink the potion?
Nakamute siya.
Nakamute ka ata, Jel. Okay. So you drink the potion. So Kaylan and Nicole, you both feel na parang your surroundings seems to slow down for a beat. And people are like talking slower because of the haste effect. And Makla, you feel the familiar effects of the freedom of movement spell kasi kinasa ito before ni Excel. And as the timer runs out, you see gas come out from the floor and fill the room. You hold your breath until you cannot, and you inhale it, pero it doesn't seem to have any effect on you. After a couple of minutes, you hear Bort kind of mutter to himself, sleep gas. Pero you're not, since you've accomplished the puzzle, basically, you're not put to sleep. Eventually, the gas dissipates, and then the door in the far end of the room, you hear it click open.
Okay, we go out.
Glad to have you here, Bork.
Oh, nice to meet you. You are
Kaylan. We met at the party at your place, right?
Did you?
Yeah. Oo, di ba yung nag-dinner dun sa school?
Nasaan kami?
Yeah. So you're like, yes. Yeah, the new addition to the team is like slightly embarrassed na he forgot your name. And so you move to the next room.
Nasaan na kami? Hallway?
You're in the hallway. Merong alcove in the hallway containing a single candle.
A what?
Candle.
Candle.
Like a candle.
Would you know? You don't know yet what it does, pero it's probably magical from what you've gathered so far.
I can cast casting time. Well, do we have a minute? Pwede ako mag-cast ng identify. Just to know what it does.
Yeah, you can probably. Well, if you've been told that this is a race against time.
1 minute lang. 1 minute. Hindi ko ikakasa sa ritual. Sayang, baka kailangan natin yung candle. You never know.
You can probably wait 60 seconds. I mean, you don't see any other... I mean, you gather na most of the participants so far have been eliminated at this stage of the competition. And you
While
don't see
he's
any
doing
other...
that, I'll put my hand on Bork's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did I believe him nung nag-inside check ako?
Yeah. Pero when you move to put your hand on his shoulder, he kind of like dodges away. It's like, with a
Takot sa
awkward look on his awkward and apologetic look on his face.
Baka may makakita sa atin.
So this candle, apparently.
Okay, so as you're having that awkward moment, the candle is a candle of Okay. Oh. Wow, lakas na to ah. This is a candle of invocation.
And that is?
That is okay. Basically, when lit, this candle sheds dim light in a 30-foot radius rather than 5 feet.
Okay.
Tas may alignment yung candle. And any creature within that light, within 30 feet of the candle, that matches the alignment of the candle, makes attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks with advantage as long as the candle is burning.
Whoa. Do we know, malalaman ba na-identify kung anong alignment yung candle?
Nope. You have to do something else to determine that. In addition, a cleric or druid in the light whose alignment matches the candles can cast first level spells he or she has prepared without expending spell slots.
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Pero kailangan cast as first level spell siya.
Okay.
Alternatively, when you light the candle for the first time, you can cast the gate spell with it.
Ooh.
Doing so destroys the candle instantly. But otherwise, if you use yung normal light, if you allow it to burn, it will burn for 4 hours.
We don't, do I know kung ano yung gate spell? And what it does?
The gate spell. Would you try
Would
sa
I?
Arcana?
Would I?
May Arcana ka ba? Are you trained?
No.
No?
Religion.
Let's see. This is in your spell. So
Yep.
I would say yes.
Sabihin ko kay na Macri yun.
What?
You know, gate spell, we can open like a gate to whatever level of the abyss was it? Where your friend is.
We can do that?
We might be able to do that. I don't know.
Okay. Would you like to hold on to that candle?
Would you like me to hold on to that candle?
I'd rather you give it to me, actually.
Here you go.
Bibigyan mo sa akin?
Yep.
Okay. Ano yan? Candle of Invocation?
Yep.
That's a very, very powerful item you have there, party leader.
I know. That's why I'm holding on to it.
Party leader.
You're not there. Shut up.
Okay. Then you move forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You emerge into a room that is by far the largest room in the dungeon so far. It's
Oy,
a massive dome carved out of the rock of the mountain. Like a dome or radius of 80 feet. Parang, ano ba to?
Colosseum.
Parang Araneta Coliseum, ganun kalaki. At the far end of the entrance, across from you, stands a massive, magnificent door. You gather that this is probably the final room. Cut to Giddy.
Wait lang.
Sige, go ahead. Si Giddy ay nasa room. Okay, so ano nang gagawin mo?
I'll cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Detect Magic as a ritual. Anong range niyan?
To make sense, lalapit ako doon sa sphere. Teka. Just give me a sec. Range would be... Detect magic is fuck.
Detect magic. Okay. Detect magic.
Range is 30 feet from you.
Okay, easily enough. You can. The sphere of darkness is obviously magical. And you're familiar with the spell. You do notice to detect magic. Now, this magical sphere of darkness was cast as a 9th level spell.
Ouch.
Ouch.
But you also determine na yung word magic written on the wall above the spell is in itself of a magical nature. Probably evocation. Evocation don't
Fireball.
Ano ba mga evocation?
Evocation.
Okay, I'll try to hit it with a firebolt muna.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I'll try to hit it with a firebolt. Cantrip firebolt.
Tipid sa magic ah.
Firebolt. So okay, you cast a firebolt. You easily hit the stationary target. You notice na it begins to parang light up, pero the energy of the spell begins to fill the words with magical energy, pero it dims out right away. Parang it doesn't seem to be enough power, kumbaga.
Firebolt, firebolt, firebolt.
If I do it consecutively, does it improve?
No, parang the rate at which you fire the firebolt is not enough para parang nag-aano siya, nagbi-blink lang siya. Parang engine na ayaw mag-start.
Okay. I'll try to cast a level 3 fireball.
Fireball. Okay. So shielding yourself, you cast a fireball and a whoosh.
Oh my
A flame
gosh.
engulfs the room, and as the flame and smoke clears, you can see that yung magic is clearly, yung magic na word is clearly eliminated. And you see that to the left of it was a previously invisible part of the word, which is an arrow pointing to the left.
Okay.
Seemingly to point to the left door.
So, with the darkness, I cannot see the door.
You cannot see the door, pero before entering the darkness, kita mo yung arrow sa taas is pointing to the left door.
Magic left. Okay, sige. I'll pass through the darkness slowly.
Okay. And then you go to the left.
Then going to the left, yeah.
Okay. So you pass around, you go to the left. You emerge into a similar hallway, and you gather that you pick the right path.
Yay!
And you find along the path is an alcove containing a flask na may nakalabel Oil of Etherealness.
Wow.
You do know
Wow.
that it was warned before na
Teka, paano
This will
yun?
not-
Papahid
this will
mo,
not-
tapos magiging tagusan ka na?
hindi,
Oo.
merong
Punta siya sa ibang plane. Parang ganun.
based dun sa what you were told before the dungeon. You could use it pero hindi siya mag-work within the dungeon. Parang it's been blocked off similar
Okay.
Bawal daw yung mga stone shape, dimension
Stone
door,
shape.
etc.
dimension door, teleport, fly, etherealness. So you might want to use it after, like in the future. Anyway, so you emerge in
Sayang pala yung isang potion na kala ko ginagamit siya within the dungeon. Ininom ko na.
Okay. You emerge, you walk through a hallway, approaching a room. May archway, pero walang door. And then beyond this archway, kita mo the archway opens up into a room. Tas on the opposite end, may isa pang archway. What seems to be an exit. And
What else can I see around? So just 2 archways. One is going to the exit.
parang dumiretso ka lang, may entrance. Parang about 20-30 feet forward is yung exit.
Walang mukhang trap or anything. Look around and
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
Are you entering the room?
Yes.
Okay, as soon as you enter the room and you start to search, make a Constitution saving throw instead. As soon as you step into the room, you start to fall upwards.
Ay, grabe. Nope. Nope.
Okay. So you start to fall upwards. You fail to resist the spell. And you start falling. Anong gagawin mo? You have a few rounds until, as in, you look up, you notice that the ceiling is a cone-shaped ceiling that seems, you can't see to the very top. Parang siyang upside down na funnel.
So, pagpasok ko ng room, I'm still near the wall, right?
Yes, actually.
So I'll try to drink the potion of climbing and Spider-Man myself to the wall.
Okay, ano ang ginagawa ng potion of climbing? Ba tayo sa potion of spider climbing?
Parang additional lang ata sa climb checks yun.
Potion of climbing, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During your time, you have advantage to climb. Pero sure, okay. So you drink the potion of climbing.
Athletics check ka pa.
And I guess you attempt to grab the archway leading into the room to brace yourself. Parang yun. Okay. I was rolling to check kung magkakaroon ka ng complications from mixing potions in your gut.
Nasira yung chan ko.
Meron pa lang ganun. Bawal pa lang.
Okay. So you chug the potion down, you feel yourself, you feel your spider senses tingling, and you make a grab for the archway. Make a strength athletics check. You would have advantage. Hang on to the archway.
Ooh, strength.
I have short hands. 2 roll.
Go.
Short hands.
McNugget.
McNugget!
Okay. Wow. Kasi -2. Alright. Okay, so you managed to grab onto this archery and wait. And after what seems to be an eternity, and you feel your hands kind of slipping from the archway, the spell ends, and you slowly drift back towards the floor.
Yay!
What do you do?
I'll continue walking to the exit.
Okay. You walk to the exit, and you may alcove that contains 1 bead of force.
What? Sorry?
A bead of force.
Be the force. Yay!
It's like Wall of Force, but sa bead.
Maliit lang.
Basically, parang siyang one-use, more limited version of Wall of Force. Pwede ka mang-trap, parang siyang Pokeball.
Sphere of Force.
Pwede ka manghuli ng
Pokemon.
inside it for a certain period of time.
Gano'n siya katagal?
1 minute lang ata eh, something.
1 minute lang?
Saglit lang mag-ano lang ako. Bubuhat lang ako ng mga groceries. Saglit.
Okay, sige.
Oo nga, 1 minute.
Adulting.
Ano nangyari?
Okay. So, Giddy, you move forward and you emerge into another, this is a medium-sized room. Now, it's largely featureless, except for may locked door na exit. It's obviously an exit. And merong parang fist-sized massive keyring hanging from a rope tied to the ceiling. You look at the keyring and you can see that there's easily like 100 100 keys on this massive keyring. And then
This is gonna be a long night.
and what else you notice is merong in one corner of the room is my slide. May
Slide?
pa baba.
Like a playground slide.
Yung slide which you've been informed is
Bigat. Dito na ako.
leading to the loser's room.
Yan. One at a time.
Wala ka bang
Wait, there has
wala
to
kang
be- there has to
spell
be-
for that?
Get to somewhere. So I'll try to look for clues around the room. There's probably a clue
Okay,
somewhere.
make an investigation check.
Make an investigation check.
Use your high intelligence.
Wisdom
Magpaka-Sherlock
yun.
Holmes
Yung
ka.
use of intelligence is wisdom.
Magpaka-Sherlock Holmes ka.
I'm sure there's
Taas ang wisdom ni Sherlock eh.
Oh, natural 20. You instantly notice na it's weird kasi yung keys sa keyring looks to be too small for the keyhole dun sa exit door. It's much too small.
So it's
So
none of those, yeah.
So you definitely definitely it's none of those keys will even fit. And mukhang weird yung shape ng keyhole. Parang it's not even a keyhole on a handle. As in parang walang handle yung door eh. Meron lang weirdly oddly shaped parang sort of malaking keyhole on the door.
Okay. So far, I have a key. I have 100 keys in a key ring
Mhm.
that doesn't fit. I can see a door with a weird keyhole
Mhm.
and a slide. That's the only thing that I see dun sa kwarto aside from the rope na nakatali yung key ring, right?
Correct. Yep.
Are there any holes within the walls that I could check out? Like things that the small keys would probably fit into?
Based on your investigation roll, wala.
Wala. What spells do I have to solve this? Okay, trial and error. Even though it doesn't fit, I'll put one of those small keys, jog it down the hole, see what happens.
It's kind of weird kasi yung the key is as in sobrang late niya. When you try to put it in, it doesn't even make contact with the sobrang oversized nung keyhole. Ito parang sa the size nung parang think yung keyhole is more of a scale ng parang siguro yung key must be like the size of your arm. Tapos yung key na nasa keyring is yung normal keys that we would have in
Okay.
our own houses.
All right. Tapos I'll check the keys if it's like a puzzle, parang like a jigsaw puzzle that combines together to form like a bigger key. Like Bob Voltes 5 worth of keys, no? And forms together
Okay, sige, make an intelligence check, and I'm going to give you advantage because you specifically said what you wanted to achieve.
Double roll.
Okay, with an 18, you managed to parang arrange the keys in the keyring in a specific parang way, parang bunch them up together in a specific way that you think would actually fit in the keyhole.
Yeah, it's Voltron.
So the whole, you discover the whole keyring is the key.
Oh, cool.
So you put it in, you twist it, and the door opens.
Pat on the back myself. Okay, get in that room.
Okay, you. Okay. Cut back to Macria, Kalen, and Nicole. As you are staring in awe in this large dome-like space, you see another individual come in. It's a small individual, gnome-sized. So, Ivan, would you like to describe to them anong itsura mo as they see you enter the same room?
I see them.
You see them
Sacred
now.
flame.
Attack!
I'd say, wait. Chill lang tayo. Time
It's
out.
the prodigal gnome.
Time out.
The prodigal gnome is back.
And then Giddy would say, first of all, I'm happy that you survived the dungeon without me. Second, I know we have our differences, but let's put it aside for a while. I need your help.
Help with what?
Somebody stole our bag of holding and all of my stuff in it. So you gotta help me get it all back.
What the? Are you serious?
Yeah, you do notice that he's actually.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
One look at him makes you notice that he doesn't have his usual like backpack stuff. Like even
And the ring?
these are not the clothes that Giddy usually wears.
And the ring?
Nada.
The ring
Nice.
is not with you either.
I don't have anything. Like they took everything.
A question pala, Chris. Is the
Yes.
necklace of learning with me or is it in the bag of holding?
Roll D1 1D100.
Roll high, Joyce. Roll high. Kailangan ko mag-level up.
Champs.
If you roll 25 and
Nasama.
below, nasama siya
Oh
sa
my
bag.
gosh.
Pwede ba gumamit ng inspiration doon? Oh, yes!
All right, it's with you. You remember? Ow! It's in that part of the bag. My backpack.
It's with me.
So yeah, Giddy shows you his hands. There's no ring.
Great.
Great party.
So kahit wand, wala siyang wand?
Wala. Parang,
Okay na guys, nakita na natin si Giddy. Uwi na tayo.
Wait, wala akong wand!
Wala.
Bibili na lang tayong bago.
So let's finish this.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you're in
Okay,
the
what's in the room?
And
you can already see Bork is going around the room inspecting it. The walls are still parang rough hewn stone. The walls of this circular room. Pero the floor, unlike the walls, is flattened and polished to a glimmering sheen. And into the floor are carved. You can see. You didn't notice them at first kasi sobrang laki nila. But now that you've been moving around, you see that into the floor, there's a massive. There are 5 massive murals of dragons.
Okay.
Rugs.
Dragons.
Dragons.
As in parang, anong tawag dun sa...
Drug murals.
Drug murals. 5 massive drug murals.
Hindi emboss eh. Ano yung kabaliktaran ng embossed?
Engraved.
Parang engraved. Parang, alam niyo yung art ng just engraving.
Wood carving.
Parang wood carving, parang ganon. Pero stone.
Okay.
Parang, they seem to be, they are done in different poses and they look different from each other. And then, near the exit, the magnificent exit doors, you can see merong 5 large glass vessels containing, so clear sila, but they contain 5 different colors of liquid. So merong blue, may red, may yellow, may gold, may green, and may white.
Magic dragons.
Funny.
Approach
5
ko
of
yung
us
isang,
and 5 of those.
approach ko na yung isang dragon mural. Tapos, tag mo nito. Tignan ko siya closely. Tignan ko kung may kulay yung mural na yung nilapitan ko.
Okay, you don't even have to roll to check. Walang colors at all yung mural. But as you look closer, you can see na they are carved in a way na yung carvings are sort of parang interlinked with each other. I mean, bawat stroke, each mural, for example, itong dragon na to, lahat ng lines that were used to carve the dragon from the floor are interconnected with small, parang almost invisible canals. Pero they are not connected to the other dragons. Which would parang if you pour liquid onto the mural, it will fill out the rest of the...
Dun sa liquid, dun sa may mga vessels na nag-hold ng liquid, walang any symbol or
Wala.
anything na nakikita ka na.
Wala.
Can I touch one of the engravings?
Sure, you go ahead. It's cold stone.
Wala akong nakikita na parang may carving na word or symbol.
Wala. You take some time to look around. You don't even have to roll. It's just a magnificently carved out likeness of 5 different looking dragons.
Is it gonna spill over if we pour one of the parang does the carving look like parang it's gonna spill over if we splash it with the potions?
What do you mean?
With the vials? Like para ba siya para ba siyang bowl na pag pinorma hindi matatapon yung thing?
You look around and you find na parang at the bottom part of each carving is parang may spot where you can put the liquid and it will slowly from there fill up the rest of the carving.
Yun, cool.
Yan, sige.
Would I recognize the dragons?
Are you trained in history?
Yes.
All right.
Nice. Guidance. I will guide
Do
you.
I roll?
I will inspire you.
I will cast
I
guidance
roll?
on you.
So yeah, you have guidance and a bardic inspiration. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll your history.
Party leader.
You can add 1d10 if it's too low. You roll
Yeah,
the
I will
three.
need that. Ano yung guidance?
1d4
4?
plus 1d10.
Come on, man.
Roll mo na lahat. 11.
11.
And
Come on,
then
Ted.
D10.
Oh.
And
Come
then
on,
d10,
Ted.
yes.
Come on, man. Ah.
14.
That's a total of 14. Okay. So what happens is, with that roll, you notice one of the dragons and see, this seems to be. You seem to remember this particular dragon to be green, a green dragon from one of your history lessons.
Okay.
Okay,
Guys, that one is green.
Sounds good.
How about the other 4 then?
I have no idea.
Hindi ako trained sa history, pero mataas yung check ko. Can I try?
What does Macria do when you realize na green dragon yung isa?
I get one of the vials ba yun?
Yung color green.
Yung green.
More of parang vase siya eh.
Tapos I pour it on the like spot where it's supposed to be poured.
Okay, you do that, and the whole figure fills up with green liquid. As you finish, you set the vase thing down. It still has a lot of liquid left in it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you watch as the liquid drains from the figure. And wait. Where is my... The green liquid drains from the figure.
Tapos lumabas
And
na naman.
you are
Lumabas yung dragon.
there's a flash of light and Macria is gone.
What?
It's a flash of light and you are gone. I mean, the rest of you see Macria disappear from the room. Macria, you are instantly... The sound almost deafens you as you instantly appear in the middle of what seems to be a large tavern-like room with lots of tables, people drinking,
Welcome to
Lots
the
of-
loser's room.
lots of
Nakita ko ba si
chatter.
Anzo?
And as the people see the flash of light as you enter, they kind of cheer. Yay! Welcome.
Great.
And yeah, you can spot Hanzo at the bar drinking by himself.
Sup?
Wait, ano yun? Natalo ka?
Yep.
Yep. Ang baba ng na-roll ng mga na-roll niya. 14 yan, di ba?
Yeah.
Alright, what does the rest of you do? So you
I'll
already
try.
know.
I'll try.
So now that alam niya na that green doesn't go in this one, mas mababa na yung DC. So go ahead, Giddy, and roll your history check.
Guidance on you.
Okay.
I-inspire ba siya ulit ni Giddy?
I will inspire you.
Okay, roll 1d4.
Yeah. One D4. Yeah, go baby. 20 plus 1D10.
Okay. As
Fuck.
okay, so ginamit mo. Alright, 21. So with that roll, you realize na, oh nga, mali, hindi green dragon. This dragon wasn't green. This was nung nakita ko sa you remember that exact lesson that you were talking about these 5 dragons of old, and you realize that dragon is actually red, and this is white, this is gold, this is blue, this is green.
Okay.
As of
What-
it's gonna sequence.
What do you say, guys? Sabay-sabay tayo mag-pour. There's 4 of us and 5 of the colors.
Sige, let's do it.
Should we pour twice on isang dalawa doon sa dalawa pang remaining?
Oh, okay. You do notice that, like, see Bork goes ahead and gets the red and puts it in the correct mural, and the liquid stays there, and parang the mural sort of lights up, energizes, parang signaling na tama yung choice.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Cool.
we'll do the
We
rest.
proceed with the rest.
So you do the same for the white, the blue, the green, and the gold. Just describe to me as you are. So you're probably like standing near the murals, no? As you're doing
Yep.
this.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
McNuggets. Team McNuggets.
Nuggets.
Okay, as you do that, all of the murals kind of light up in their respective colors, and you hear a loud clank throughout the room coming from the massive exit doors. As in, parang yung sound of one gigantic bolt unlocking, shing, with a metallic sound, and the door begins to open inwards. You look towards the door, and you can see that Bork is the one closest to it. Si Bork, and then he's like, Samya, well, it's been nice working with you. As he starts to cast a spell, his appearance changes.
I knew it.
The face of Bork fades away and reveals this handsome, strikingly
He's not handsome.
ruggedly looking
Not handsome.
man. As in, parang with an eye patch. With a very stylish eye patch on one eye. And it's like, well done, but I think there's only room for one winner. So, and he casts the spell, and a wall of stone fills up the doorway as he enters it, and runs further into the hallway.
Counter spell, hindi ba pwede?
Masyado kang malayo. Oh, well, sino magka-counterspell? Ikaw? Giddy, may counterspell ka?
Wala, hindi prepared.
Ako meron.
Okay. He counterspells your counterspell. He uses his reaction on his own turn to counterspell your reaction. So he says, nice try, short stuff.
You're gonna kill him.
And then the wall of stone, and you can just hear him laughing as he runs forward towards the ano. You don't know this, Makria, by the way, because you're out of.
I know. Joyce knows it.
Okay, you were speaking as truth.
I'm out of character right now.
It's hard to tell, hindi ka kasi nagbo-voice acting. Okay, so what do the rest of you do? There's a wall of stone that's blocking the massive doorway.
Wait lang. I'll disintegrate the wall of stone.
Okay, sure. Wow, level 6 spell.
Galit.
Wabam. Okay.
Kaya niya wall of force. Kaya niya wall of stone.
Yes, of course. The wall of stone is absolutely disintegrated. And there's just a thin cloud of dust left in its wake. But you can see that it's quite a long hallway.
Mag-cast ako ng haste. Kita pa ba namin siya?
It kind of turns to the left. Hindi na.
Sino ba? Sino pinakamabilis tumakbo?
25 feet.
Sino pinakamabilis? Nicole, tao ka, di ba?
Ha?
Hindi.
Dwarf ako eh. Mag-target tayo eh.
By this time, wala na yung mga haste. Before 1 minute lang yun eh.
Team Mac Nuggets tayo eh. Wala tayo mababagal tayo.
Yung mamimilis, wala dyan.
Wala silang yung mga barbarian sa kayo mo.
Oo.
Totoo.
Puro kayo 25 feet.
Mag-cast pa rin naman ng haste. Kahit sa
Cast ka ng haste?
tapos sabunin ko siya na.
Kakas ako ng...
Kanino?
Sa sarili.
Sarili, okay.
Kakastan ko ng freedom of movement si Nicole. Para kung ano man ang gawin sa kanya niya.
And then you start running, Nicole, ahead.
Tapos sabunin ko siya.
Okay, and then the rest of you, anong gagawin?
Habol ko kami.
Tatakbo kami, habol kami.
So para Scooby-Doo chase.
Kakasta ko ng enhance ability sa amin. May gagawa ba yun? Wala. Fine. Yun lang.
Okay, so you run forward. You got an heal.
Si Nicole.
Sige, okay, mark that off.
Yep. Casted.
Okay, so you run forward.
McNuggets running after.
I hate this part.
Okay, so actually, so Nicole, you're the first to among them to see this. You've run ahead with your haste. Shortly after, just a short distance, because not more than 100 feet. The tunnel turns to the left, and then may isa pang room. Apparently, parang hindi pa last room yung previous room. The corridor ends at a short drop, parang siguro 5-foot drop, into another room. And as you approach, you can see this individual who is presumably si Pemris is attempting to solve a puzzle. The room looks like parang wait lang
Si Pembris na nakikita ko.
nakita mo si Pemris. Pero malayo pa siya. And if he's trying to answer, he's trying to solve a puzzle that is being presented to him. And as you move closer, wait lang just making sure that I don't miss anything here. So what do you do now that you can see Pemris maybe 40 feet from you? In the room, he has not noticed you yet, and yes, he appears to be looking down. So parang wala ka sign of sight niya kasi yung hallway papasok may parang 5-foot drop from the hallway into the room, and parang his back is behind you, and he is standing in front of what seem to be 5 6-sided dice of different colors. He seems to be thinking.
Lapit ako sa kanya, tapos tackle, grapple.
Matangkad sa akin yan Isipin mo, matangkad sa akin yan si Pemris.
Okay. Sige. Wait lang
Sa bagay, hindi naman malakas si Pemris.
Before you do this,
I don't know.
Before you do this,
Class pala.
Nicole, you do remember na you were warned na any sort of attack on another individual inside the dungeon would instantly qualify.
Any attack?
Any attack.
Okay lang.
Hindi, wala kang magagawa.
Pwede disappear ka niyan.
So ikaw, it's up to you kung gusto mo pa rin siyang
Pati teleport ka niyan.
Baka makasama siya.
Hindi,
No.
hindi siya pa. No.
I doubt it.
You're smart enough to know na parang that's probably going to be fruitless. And as you're considering this, you kind of hesitate. He still hasn't seen you. Doon ka pa lang siguro nakasilip from around the corner dun sa hallway. You see na he's looking at 5 6-sided die on the floor, and eto sila, actually.
Kill him.
Capture, kailangan capture
Kill him.
Wala ka bang
you
pang
also-
wala ka bang illusion spells, mga ganun?
Wall of Force. Kill him.
Ito, you see this.
May binigay ko ba yung earring sa kanila?
Nope.
So, sino lang ang may suot ng earring? Si Giddy lang?
Yung original member
Si
si
Hando.
Hando, ikaw. Saka si Giddy.
Ikaw.
May earring pa ba si Giddy?
Si Pembles tinanggal niya yung earring niya, di ba?
Hindi, si Giddy. May earring pa
Wala.
ba si Giddy? As in, wala.
Wala.
Ako, si Edwin, si Kilet,
Hawk, they really took
si
everything.
Hanzo, ikaw. Si Iya, ay yung may ring.
So,
Earring.
Nicole, you can see na Pembles is looking at yung exact dice na yan na nasa screen. And he's like saying, that's dali naman ito. 6, 12, 15, 18, 20! 20 is the answer. And then, as he says this, merong X na nag-appear sa wall sa taas. And as
So,
you
wala
look at the
siya.
wall, may na hindi pa. Nicole, you can see na there seems to be some sort of rules written above on the wall. And it says, maiksi lang siya actually. This game is called Petals Around the Rose. The score will always be 0 or an even number. What the F is that? Sabi ni so mayroon siyang 1x. At this point, dumating na kayo, Kaylin, and Giddy, kayo na lang pala, no? Kaylin and Giddy. And you can see si Nicole just watching this as another set, the dice on the floor disappear. Parang, they seem to be parang illusions. And they reappear. Yan naman ang nag-appear.
Go, guys.
And parang premises like petals. 2! Pember says, may isa namang X nag-appear above the wall.
Nakailang X na siya.
It's like
Dalawa na.
2 X's na. He's like stomping his feet at this point. As soon as he says the wrong answer, the dice disappear again and reappear.
I'll go in the room.
Okay, tapos?
Sabihin ko, 14.
But before you can say this, Pember says 10. And another X appears above him, above the room, and he disappears in a flash of light.
Oh.
Where does he appear?
So, Makria, what are you doing in the loser's room?
Bakit mo na, Makria?
And ano lang ako. I'm just in the bar, observing the crowd, waiting for newcomers.
Okay, hindi mo
Waiting for my
nakausap si
teammates.
Hando.
Ha?
Hindi mo nakausap si Hando.
I just nod at him and I keep my eye on the ano. I'm waiting for my teammates eh. Baka sakaling
Na matalo.
Ha? Oo, actually. Damn them.
Okay, make a perception check.
May ganun.
Yep.
Perception.
To see if you were looking at the right time,
Okay.
at the right moment. Kasi by now you would have noticed several different people appear in different
25?
spots.
Yes.
So you
Okay,
do.
okay.
So that's with that roll. With a flash of light, you see Fenris appear.
Alam ko si Bork.
I charge at him. Wait, nagulat ba ako nung nakita ko siya? Or in-expect ko na siya? Nagulat ako?
You've heard that he was in this. He was also participating. You charge at him and do
Yeah.
what?
I try to stunning strike him.
Really? Make an attack roll. Wait, roll initiative first.
Yay!
No! No.
Patay ka kay Fenris.
Ang baba ng roll ko, chef.
Okay, he rolled a 16.
Mataas pa siya.
Turning towards him.
What?
He sees you charging towards him, and he just kind of makes eye contact, manages to hide his moment of surprise, and then kind of grins at you and winks with his remaining eye. And then just stands there. It's now your turn.
He just stands still?
And just stands there.
Mhm.
After winking at you.
Would I have been suspicious of that?
I don't know, would you?
Would Macrea be?
Would Macready?
Can I roll an insight to see if I'll be suspicious?
Okay, no.
You are suspicious.
I don't trust Fenris by nature eh. Pero kasi, given my intelligence level,
Wala namang ginawang masama si Fenris except ninakawan niya kayo, di ba?
dude, in X-ray vision niya ako so many times. Like, this is personal, man. This is not even that level of nakaw.
Nakaw na tingin!
I don't trust
That's
him
funny. That's funny.
as a person.
Ako na tingin is fun.
With a 10, you're not sure, but definitely you're not used to people. You're
Flirting with me? Oh, I'm so used at him flirting at me.
No, I mean the usual reaction of people when you approach them in this posture, parang as you're charging forward to attack. The usual reaction is to be defensive and stuff, and parang and fear for the life. He's like expecting you to ask him to dance. To dance with him. What do you do? It's your turn.
What will I do? Given that... What would Macria do? I'm so confused. Anong ginagawa ni Bork?
You don't see Bork. And at this point, parang Hanzo that stands from the
Ay, si Bork. Oh, sorry. Hanzo pala.
Hanzo that stands from the bar and walks up to you, parang na-meet mo yung si Fenris. Oo, di ba? Parang,
Yes.
oh. Someone's like, oh, sabi niya, wait up. Like with this drink in his hand, parang, hey, you told me to,
Nope.
make sure, no, nothing untoward happens.
Nope.
Yeah, are you okay? Okay ka pa?
Nah. It's Macria. She will attack. She will definitely attack.
Okay, after moments of hesitation, sige, make your attack roll. $22. Well, that's with the staff.
Yeah.
Wak!
Okay. Napanood mo yung The Last Jedi?
Nope.
Oh!
Sayang.
Aling part ko.
Yung climactic
Sinugot-
fight
sinugot nila yung
between
Oh, yeah.
Luke and what's his
Yeah.
Si Ben?
Ben and
Ah,
si Ben and
si Luke.
si Luke.
Si Ray. Si Ben sa si Ray. Sinugod nila yung ano.
Si Ben ba o at si Ray o si
Hindi,
Luke at saka si
yung
Ben?
fight between si Ben saka si Luke. Dun
Oh,
sa
crap.
so Marklia, what happens is you swing your staff and Pembris moves away to dodge, pero he's not fast enough for your monk skill. And you kind of gain an anticipation as the staff moves to clock him across the jaw. But it doesn't, it just passes through him.
What, he's an illusion?
And parang, as soon as he realizes na you've noticed, he just kind of shrugs at you and smiles.
Such an asshole. Where are you?
Nice to see you too. The illusion says,
Where the hell are you?
I'm right here. What are you talking
No,
about?
you're not here. I try to, like, my hand, try to hold his forehead.
Okay.
It passes through.
Okay, back to the rest of the group. So,
I know this, guys.
So Kaylin, Nicole, and Giddy, you're now in the room, and as soon as you enter, nag-disappear yung
Yung dice.
entrance.
Oh.
So you're now parang locked inside. And yeah, you can see na nga, yung on the wall is written, this game is called Petals Around the Rose.
Giddy will shout 2.
14.
Giddy will shout 2.
Wait, can you, after the last wrong answer, the dice disappeared.
Oh, sorry.
Go, guys!
Go.
So they reappear once more. So you know that after 3 wrong answers, you will be eliminated.
Okay. Sana. So slow.
Wait lang. Just making sure of something. Okay, so re-rolling.
14.
4.
1,
Di
4.
ba kayo nasagot?
14.
Okay,
Okay ba nasagot?
so you both shout at the same time, 14-4. As you do, may isang X and may isang check na lumabas. So, mali yung isang sagot, tama yung isa. You don't know which. So with that, next.
May isa pa?
Parang there seems to be merong tatlong spaces for the X's. May tatlong space for the checks.
Tatlong check.
So parang first to make 3 mistakes or first to make tatlong correct answers. And then you based on what you see previously, everyone in the room will be teleported. Once may tatlong.
Giddy, I know this, ano. Let me test my theory first.
So yeah, go ahead.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay, next.
10.
Then, okay, may isa pang check.
Alam ko na.
Yeah.
Alam ko na.
Alam mo ko
Alam ko na. Alam ko na. Alam ko na.
Kuya.
Guess na rin ni Giddy. Guess na rin ni
Gets ko
Giddy. One more.
Gets ko na.
Ako hindi ko gets. I don't get it.
0.
And with that, another check appears, and
Dun, dun, dun,
a
dun,
wall
dun.
appears on the a door appears on the wall and opens outward slowly into a well-lit chamber.
Let's go, Team McNuggets.
Kaya lang, bago
Ha?
Ano?
bukas na o siya lang yung makakalabas?
Hindi,
Tayo na
lahat,
tatlo.
lahat kayo.
Okay.
Let's go, Team McNuggets.
Ano yung formula mo? Hindi ko na-gets.
Bilangin mo
Kung
yung number of dots na nasa paligid nung nasa gitnang dot. So it's either 0 or even lagi siya. Kunyari, 3 yung nasa dice,
Pag
dalawa yung
yung
nasa pagitan nung ng dot.
Kasi-
Sorry.
Kasi petals around the rose.
So, kung wari yung 6 yung nasa gitna,
Wala kasing rows, pero so wala siya, hindi siya counted. 0 siya.
So parang
half,
So yung mga
I just get
even
it.
number dice lang ibibilangin mo.
Correct.
I still don't get it. Anyway, let's go.
Okay lang yan.
Giddy gets it.
Giddy gets it.
okay.
Subgroup ng Wild Ones to Team McNuggets.
Yung mga maliliit na wild ones. Team McNuggets.
Kami Team Tank kami ni Hanzo
Okay, so you three step forward.
Nakikita mo ba tayong tatlo doon sa Lord of the Rings? Si Sam, si
Ah.
Frodo, at saka yung
Ako si
dwarf.
Sam.
Yung dwarf, pre.
Ay, si Dwarf. Si Gimli.
Si Gimli, si Sam, saka si Frodo. Nagsama-sama.
Frodo.
Okay, so you exit the room into this well-lit chamber. Then we cut back to Macria and Hanzo and the illusion of memories. Ano nang ginagawa niyo by this time?
Where the hell are you? What are you doing here? What did you do? Wow. Wala siyang ginagawa. As in,
Hello.
nakangiti lang siya sa akin. Nangaasar lang.
He's like not getting punched in the face.
Not
That's why.
yet. So why did you run away? Borg trusted you, you know. He really believed in you.
He kind of looks at you in the face. What did you expect? You took my eye.
Because it was doing bad things to you.
But you took my eye!
Nag-iba yung boses.
You bad things? By whose standard? You?
What?
Whose bad things? I just wanted to be a part of the group, you know.
Oh, really? Then why did you leave?
Because you took the eye.
Because he took I mean,
Circular conversation.
we've covered this, you know. You took my eye, that's why I left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you have no
Then-
plans of coming back?
People tend to do that. I mean, when your friends pick out your eyeball, it's kind of time. it's like a red flag, you know, to look for new friends.
Alam mo
Tama,
kaya
tama.
dito,
Talaga si Taylor. Tama yun, tama.
this would have been the best argument for Giddy to leave the
Sabi ni Gigi, you just don't take a man's eyeball or his ring.
You're always taking things from your co-members.
Ako ba yung dumukot ng mata mo? Parang hindi ko maalala.
Oo, ikaw.
Ikaw.
Ako ba?
Exactly, yeah. Habang na ano
Habang patay siya?
Habang patay siya. Before natin ni-raise dead.
So what's your plan? Are you out for revenge?
Maybe.
Really now? No
Sabi mo,
plan of showing
ninakawan niya
yourself?
tayo.
Sinabi ko na
That
kanina.
makes us it.
Ulitin. Sabihin ko ba ulit? You stole from us. Bort trusted you. You stole from the school.
That's nothing. I mean, that's barely repayment for permanently blinding someone of their
It wasn't even your eyeball.
illusion of, but it was. See?
No, it wasn't. You got it from somewhere. It wasn't originally your eyeball.
That's where you're wrong. It was originally me.
Oh, really?
And you're like, you don't even have to roll an insight check. Kasi na he's being deadly serious. That eye, somehow. And you think back to the moment you met him. You met him like he was a naked man lying in the middle of the street, having no
Don't
memory
remind
of
me.
the past. Whatever ganyan.
Oh, so you got your memory back?
Among other things.
Good for you then.
Cut back to the rest of the group because you enter this well-lit chamber na merong something on a pedestal na parang basically resting on this in a presentory fashion, and standing next to it is
Vigo.
this kind of middle-aged gnome who you presume to be who looks exactly like yung parang illusion na gnome na nag-welcome sa inyo and nagsabi ng instructions of to start the contest, and he kind of notices you for the first time and says, "Oh, we have a winner." So he kind of just gestures, parang clearly he's a wizard of many skills, but people's skills are not one of them. So he's just kind of, here's your prize, congratulations, and good job. So
Yeah.
Kulang sa showmanship.
so what would okay. I just forgot something. So looking at the item on the pedestal, Caleb, you see this magnificent shield. It's obviously parang not like anything you've ever seen manufactured. As in parang it's obviously magical, kind of floating a few inches above the pedestal. And it's going to be definitely an upgrade for you. May shield ka, di ba?
Not magical.
And Nicole, or rather Giddy, you see instead a magical staff.
Oh, cool.
On the pedestal, floating inches above it. Nicole, you don't see a shield or a staff. What you see is an eye inside a parang glass case floating on the pedestal. And you realize this must be the Eye of Death. what do you do?
But I
Then-
don't see the Eye of Death, right? I only see the staff.
Yep, you see a staff. And Vigo kind of registers this inside like, you see, it was supposed. I mean, I thought the dungeon was hard enough so that just one person will make it through, but apparently there's three. So you just decide amongst yourselves who wants the thing. And congrats. And he just kind of steps away and exits.
Battle Royale! Battle Royale!
Why don't we just roll a dice who gets the item?
Battle Royale!
What do you do?
Stalemate.
I quickly grab the eye and use dimension door.
I'll cast Wall of Fire dun sa para hindi makadaan si Nicole.
Wait, as you everyone roll initiative.
Asan yung token?
On this part.
Ay, wait. So, wala pa
May
akong
token.
Wow, natural 20.
Wait, ang tokens ay nandito. Okay, wait. Si Nicole ang na-roll ay June. Ay, yun lang pala. Malumutan ko na paano mag-roll ng initiative. Ba yan?
Habang nagdi-discussion kami ni Kuya kung ano yung gagawin. Tinalon na ni Kuya.
Eh, siya yung mabilis eh.
Oo, mataas ang dex eh.
Okay, Nicole, you move, lunge forward, and grab at the eye. Two things happen. As you grab it, and you cast Dimension Door, you blink out, but you reappear right where you are. Apparently, inactive pa rin dito yung magic preventing Dimension Door. So parang you see him disappear, tapos mag-bring sa ulit na saan siya.
Sasabihin ko, wait! Lord
Pero-
needs this.
Tapos what you feel in your hands, yung shape ng object na hawak mo, doesn't seem to match yung shape ng object na nakikita mo. So that's your move and your action.
Mas malaki, mas maliit.
You don't know. So Kalen, what do you do as you watch as si Nicole just grabs this shield out of the pedestal and attempts to dimension door out what appears on the same place.
Everybody started casting spells.
Sobrang daming trust issues nitong party na to.
Nicole, what would
Kailangan ni Lord Dragon to.
what would your Lord do with the shield? Tapos, since shield siya sa tingin ko, di ba?
Oo, shield siya.
Kakas ako ng heat metal dun sa item na hawak ni Nicole para bitawan niya.
Okay, so you cast heat metal. You release the spell's magic, but it doesn't take hold. Apparently, this shield is so magical that it doesn't count as metal for the purposes of heat metal. It's
Okay.
immune to heat metal.
Tapos lalapit ako kay Nicole, siyempre.
Okay, so base to base na kayo ni Nicole.
This is so fun.
Giddy,
Sorry.
your
Tignan mo
turn.
ko nandito ka, oh.
I was about to say kay Caleb na since you solved the puzzle, you deserve the prize. Pero since nakita kong nag-rumble na sila, may rumble ako.
Oh, parang pinag-aawayan nila yung staff, pero ang weird kasi sabi ni Kaylan shield.
Shield.
Pero staff yung hawak ni Nicole.
Anyway, it's everybody for themselves now. I'll cast yung Giddy's hand and we're all slap somebody, try to grab somebody. Either of them with
Grab somebody or the item.
yung item na lang kung pwede yung item.
Oh, pwede. Definitely. So, you make, sige, this will be an opposed. Sige, Nicole will roll acrobatics para iilag yung staff. And
Patay
you roll
ka,
athletics
Edix.
plus 8 ang strength mo. So, roll a d20 plus 8. Kay Giddy. Nicole will roll
Acrobatics, I'm proficient.
Shit, ang baba.
3.
11.
that's
Plus
11.
Can't grab it from Nicole.
Nope.
17. So yeah, nailag niya for the moment yung kanyang staff. So that's your bonus action. Tama, di ba? That's a bonus action. One action.
Pero kasama na yung casting spell eh. So, action ko na yung casting na spell.
Yep. Alright. Sige. So we come back to Nicole. So,
Nastan ako doon sa sinabi ni Kaylin. What do you mean? Sabi niya, what are you gonna do with the shield?
pero to you, clearly, it looks like the Eye of Death. Although, medyo iba yung shape niya pag based sa kung ano yung nafe-feel mo. Parang you feel some sort of parang round object. Hindi parang, you expect it to be cylindrical eh. Kasi yung case niya parang cylinder. Pero parang mukha siyang sphere on your hands. Ano gagawin mo?
Detect
Takbo mo
magic.
na! Itakbo mo na!
Hindi. Kasi weird sa sa hawak eh. I-detect magic ko muna siya para ma-identify ko talaga siya kung ano siya. Meron din ako identify na spell. Pwede ba yun?
Okay, detect magic. Dapat identify. Detect magic will just tell you na magical siya.
Identify.
1 minute casting time. So you start to cast the spell habang umiilag-ilag ka.
Sabihin ko muna sa kanila, wait, there's something wrong. Tapos saka ko i-cast yung identify.
Kailan, make an intelligence saving throw.
Saving throw.
Saving throw ba or ano?
Wisdom.
Wait. Let me just check kung save or... It doesn't matter ata. Wala kang mga atang proficiency.
Bakit?
Just roll.
Negative.
Okay.
Negative 2.
Zero.
Yeah, saving throw. Okay. Question. Ano ang most valuable item on your person right now?
Most valuable item?
Yeah.
Yung armor ko, I guess. Either my armor or my gauntlet. Armor, I guess.
Yung armor.
Hmm.
You begin to think na this shield is worth way more than your armor. And maybe, kung i-offer mo yung armor mo in exchange for the shield, bibigay ni Nicole sa'yo yung shield.
Hubad!
No! What is
Sabi
going
ko kaya
on?
kay Nicole. Hey, Nicole! If you give me that item, I'll give you my armor in exchange. And I'll try to persuade him using my action.
Okay, go. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Okay.
13.
We'll see later what that means. Ang next na is si Giddy. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving.
Roll high.
Wait lang, bagal nung Bagal ng Roll20. Ayaw niya mag-open.
Nicole, si Kellen is weirdly pleading with you. Like the armor off his back in exchange for what seems to be the Eye of Death. And to you, that seems to be a ridiculous parang exchange.
Pero sinabi ko sa kanya, my armor for the shield. Not the eye.
Weird na sinabi niya for the 14! Ano ba yan? So, Giddy, wala kang items eh. So, kasi pero currently, ano yung meron ka na most so far, yung mga nakuha mong potions?
Puri.
Ubad!
Meron ka,
Puri.
Meron pa ako ng Beat of Force at saka nung potion of, yung Oil of Etherealness.
so you have this thought na maybe if you just offer the Bead of Force in trade, baka ibigay sa'yo yung stuff.
Puri.
Go, guys.
Then I'll get greedy. I'll still try to grab yung staff with the hand. Say, akin to.
Okay. Yeah, make a roll. D20 plus 8.
$13 all in all.
Ano ba yan?
13 din. So, no change.
No change.
So parang you grab it, para may standoff na parang naghihilahan kayo back and forth. This
Sayang,
too small.
makikita po mga pa.
Tapos, bonus action ko yun. Tapos habang naghihilahan kami with the hand, sisipain ko si Nicole with my short, piece. Akin to.
Okay, si Nicole na. Nicole, make, since you're inspecting the item, sige, make an
Concentration. Parang 10 rounds bago siya makatapos.
sige, just to make things short. Let's say you go through this.
15 minutes ko tayo nag-aaway.
Sige, let's do one more round. Make a concentration check. Nicole.
Wala pa akong quicken spell.
Dahil Constitution save. Okay, you managed to maintain casting the spell as Giddy is trying to wrench the item away from your hand.
Huwag kang magulo.
Kailan, ano gagawin mo?
Sabi ko sana, huwag kayong magulo. The item doesn't seem to appear what it is.
Akin to, wag niyo gawin. Akin to.
Wow. What do I do? Sige, makikiagaw na lang din ako. Diplomacy fails. I'll try to grab the item from the two of them.
Okay, sige, make that would be an athletics check to grab. Try to pull it away.
Ayan. Alam mo na Chris, pagka isa lang yung item na binigay mo sa buong party.
Eh, na mangyayari.
Natural 20. Okay. 24. Parang ma-resist yan. Yan natin. Nope. So, naagaw sa yung item. So, you got yourself healed now. So, si Nicole gets to make an intelligence saving throw. Roll high, roll high! Yun! So, Nicole rolls a 21 for intelligence saving throw, and you snap out of it. You instantly realize na, okay, this is not the Eye of Death. It's some kind of funny magical item. So, you basically let Kaelin have the item, and you continue to cast the spell, the Identify, and you identify it to be the name comes to your mind, it's the splendiferous bubble.
Splendiferous bubble.
What the heck? Legit item ba to?
Like, do I know
Oh,
that?
parang ano yan, parang yung old school na item of splendor na nagtatransform kung ano yung pinaka most desired.
So
Most
wala siyang
desired.
magical powers talaga. Yun lang. Parang
Basically,
naglililik lang siya.
when you
Kailan-
show this item to another creature, parang it's a parang pine cone sized sphere or whatever. Now, when you show to another creature, they must succeed on a DC 20 intelligence saving throw. On a failure, it regards the Splendiferous Bauble as the most desired and valuable item they have ever seen, and will be willing to trade any one item they have on their person for the Splendiferous Bauble.
Very nice.
It cannot compel a creature, though, to give away anything which would require signatures, ceremonies, or intermediaries such as deeds or titles. Pero it will have the creature trade the most valuable item on their person for the Splendiferous Bubble.
At item lang yung kapalit.
Yep.
Group item siya pang negotiation.
What? So you're telling me this is not a shield?
Pwede.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Look closely, guys. Look closely. Para
Hinahawakan ko.
throw sila.
It does feel a bit weird. It's not
Oh, you'll notice the moment you got it na parang hindi siya shield shape, definitely. Your hand goes through the image of the shield and stuff. Okay. So ano nang gagawin nyo?
Lalabas na.
Lalabas na.
You exit and
Pahawak ko kay Giddy. Giddy.
you eventually
Tabaga mo.
Sabi, bilhin namin kay Giddy, kawawa naman si Giddy. Wala siyang item.
Trade mo for your whatever.
Okay, while all this is happening, this commotion, Makaria, Hanzo reminds you while
Kakatawa
you're
yun sabay nagbati-bati lahat.
as you're kind of bickering
Sorry guys, flaw ko yun eh, flaw.
as you're bickering with the illusion of memories, Hanzo reminds you na parang, didn't we have a mission here to find something out in this town? Might be a good idea to start asking around this room. Parang anyone seems to be here.
I don't remember our mission.
You don't, pero
Hala!
Joyce doesn't, pero Macria might. She's trained in history. So make a history check.
Kala ko, uwi na tayo.
I'm going to give you advantage kasi niremind ka ni Hanzo. He's aiding you.
Macria is too focused on the memories to think about
Okay.
it.
Sobrang tagal ko siyang hindi nakita eh. Lumabas na ba?
Yep, yun.
18.
18. So you remember na si Andraste tasked you with finding out what happened to his agents who disappeared without a trace here sa
Okay.
town. They were looking they were following up on a trail that led parang may trail ba tawag doon? Yeah, they were following up on a trail that seemingly was that apparently would have led to the location of the Eye of Death. Pero they went silent and they were never seen again.
Okay.
And she gave you descriptions, basically.
Sige. I just glare at Hanzo and then point at Fenris. He's over there! We're not gonna do anything about it.
As you're looking at Hanzo and pointing at Pembers, parang Hanzo kind of parang motions with his face towards where Pembers is, and you turn and wala na dun yung illusion.
God damn it. I'm gonna kill him one day. I swear. I'm gonna kill him one day. Okay, sino yung... Sige, I'll turn to Garrick. Is Garrick there?
Yep, actually, he's the one manning the. This is different from the tavern. Parang nag-transfer siya here to kind of attend to the losers in the room. Who are, by the way, may nag-gambling, umiinom, nagda-darts, whatever.
Okay. So I approach him. Hi.
Oi, he says. What can I do for you?
A drink to start.
Yeah, he
Give me
pours you a
something
drink.
hard.
Yeah, he pours you a mug of Dwarven ale. That'll be 1 silver.
Okay. 1 silver. Gotcha.
Medyo, medyo expensive siya for a drink.
Mm.
And you
It's
gather
okay.
na parang the establishment is using this to kind of win back some of the prices, yung cost. Na parang kumita na sila dun sa entrance, kumikita pa sila from the drinks na binibili ng mga poor losers so in the room.
Okay. Cheers.
Okay, so you nurse your drink, and then I'm just going to look at something. Where is my... Saan ko sinulat yan? Wait lang I should have all these things in one place. Don't tell me na wala.
The class? Ano ba yung pangalan ng grupo?
Ano? Saan yun?
Saan yun the class?
Sa Alexandria yun.
Ano yung pangalan ng grupo nila?
The Veil.
The Veil. The class.
Saan ko narinig yung the class? The Veil.
Sa paghahalo-halo na ni Macri yan.
Oo nga eh.
Wait It just should be here. Oh,
Mali, hindi ako dapat yung nandito. I'm so bad at asking questions.
It's training. Training. Kasi gawin mataas yung persuasion and intimidation. Tama ba? Yun yung ka? Tapos deception. Mataas yung deception.
Mataas ang deception ko.
Proficient ka sa persuasion and intimidation ata dahil dun sa circlet.
Ganon?
Oh, may proficient ka na skill dalawa. Na charisma based. Hindi ko lang alam kung...
Paano ko malalaman? Hindi nakalagay dito.
Naka sa'yo yung, di ba, yung circlet?
Oo, nasa akin.
Ayun, you do remember na Andraste gave Macria the descriptions. They're basically tatlong agents at Taysen. Alice is a half-elf. Half-elf woman. Luri, a dwarven woman. And Fira, a halfling woman. And she also gave you like general descriptions like tattoos, scars, hairstyle, whatever.
Alice,
Luri and Fira.
Fira.
Halfling.
Half-elf.
Dwarf halfling.
Dwarf halfling. Okay. So I asked Garrick if he's seen any of the yung tatlo. I give the description. Have you seen a half-elf looking like this?
Okay.
Okay.
So you describe as best you can.
Yeah.
Then he says he does remember them coming through the town, not but maybe a few weeks ago. Pero he says he might have seen them once or twice, but not he says you might want to
Who do I ask? I want to know.
parang ask around this room. Parang sabi niya, parang this room is chock full of parang mid mid-level parang adventurers like yourselves na with an investigation check you might turn up some information.
Sige, I'll tip him ng isang silver.
Okay, mark that off.
Tapos, I'll look around the room. Sino yung mukhang, ano?
Okay, just make an investigation roll to see kung how efficient you are at asking around from person to person, watching out kung sino yung pwedeng...
May ano ako, inspiration ako, di ba?
Yep.
Gamitin ko na kaya. Tama ba? Sige, gamitin ko na.
Yeah, sino nga bang may inspiration from before? Yeah,
Si
last
Nicole.
hour na. Si Nicole, yep.
So I'll roll in with advantage.
Go.
Come on, man. Roll high.
One
Wow.
and a 6.
Wow! I don't even know.
Okay, so
Why I
you
bother?
take a lot of time. If you take the better part of maybe almost 2 hours just asking around this room and just running into dead ends to dead ends. And you get frustrated, you drink more and more.
I glare at Hanzo. Help me!
And yeah, after the first 10 minutes, he started also helping you, pero you just rolled too low. Until eventually, someone comes to you, having noticing that you've been asking around.
Am I drunk at this time? By this time?
Maybe. Are you? Would you have been? Nawala si Jen.
Sorry.
I don't
Around
know.
20. Sige, let's roll a constitution saving throw. To see if you're drunk.
Hindi masyadong umiinom si Macria eh, so hindi mataas ang kanyang constitution.
Yep.
Dead drunk.
Well,
So-
not unconscious, but very, very drunk
Yeah.
and frustrated.
Hold on!
You this one woman, you don't, through your drunken haze, you don't know, elf ba siya? Half elf, human, but she has she wears a dark robe with the hood up. She kind of like tells you, heard you've been asking around a certain number of women, huh?
Yeah, you know about them.
Well, I suggest you go to there's this new winery in town, she says.
Winery.
Just
Oh, more
started
wine.
about a few months ago.
Winery. What's the name of the winery?
The Wild Wines.
That's then what? Wow, that's so funny. Ha ha ha. Do you
The
know
Wild
who owns
Wines
it?
Winery.
www.
Do you know who owns it?
Well,
No, you don't.
she doesn't answer, but she furtively looks around to see if anyone saw this exchange, and
Oh, is this a secret?
just walks
Okay.
away.
What? Where are you
At this point,
going?
si Giddy, Nicole, and si Kalen walk into the tavern to a singing crowd. And
Hi,
you can see a drunk
guys.
Macria, Hanzo close nearby.
Hi, guys. Did you win?
Of course.
Oh, good. What did
Guys,
you
Macria
win?
is drunk. Don't let her see the item.
What item?
Nakadito pala, nakagidi, no?
Nakikidi.
What item is it? Can
I'll
I
show it to her.
see?
I'll show it to her.
Ooh, what's that?
Macria, you
What
see
do I
a
see?
ring.
Okay. Ring
A
of what?
ring a ring as in your drunken haze, parang kasing weird, nakita mo yung ring, tapos may subtitle, Ring of Three
Oh.
Wishes.
May subtitle.
Nasa title, tapos may word sa baba ng ring, simply following it around. Ring of Three Wishes, tapos may arrow.
You got
Lupit.
wishes? You got wishes for me? And then I tried to hug Giddy.
Make an intelligence saving throw. Okay.
Fuck,
With disadvantage kasi you're drunk.
shit.
Aroy.
Aroy.
What could possibly go wrong?
What do you see? What do you see?
Ay, magagawan siya kay Giddy.
Okay, Macria, you definitely think na parang if you give your staff to Giddy, ibibigay niya sa yung ring.
Take it, Giddy. Take it.
Do you want my staff, Giddy?
You're giving it to me? You're giving it to Giddy?
Just for one night.
You wanna
But you
trade?
have to give it back in the morning.
You wanna trade?
Just
Yeah,
for
thank you.
one night. Do you want it for one night, Giddy?
What?
You have to give
What
it
are-
back tomorrow.
What are you gonna wish first?
I'm gonna wish for Keyleth to come back, and for Natalia, and for Eldrin, and then we'll all be happy.
All right, cool. Give me your staff.
Hey! What?
All right, cool. Give me your staff.
So, do you give him your staff?
Do I give no?
Of course. No,
Of course.
Macria mo ring for 3 wishes.
I don't wanna give him one.
Plus it's a 1 sa saving throw.
Fine.
Yeah, so Macria gives that one and you
Before
take the
I do
ring.
that, I wave. Before I do that, I wave at Hanzo. Hey, Hanzo, look at this. They
Pero
got me a ring.
you're so drunk that you just can't seem to put the ring on your fingers. You keep parang look. What the hell? Your ring.
Hanzo, help me put on this ring.
Ayaw pumasok ng daliri.
Parang I'm just like looking at you weirdly. Parang what?
May invisible circular barrier. Ganun.
What ring?
This ring. Put this ring. I can't wear it. Help me.
That's not a ring.
Start casting magic mouth dun sa staff ni Macria.
Tapos,
Nagsasalita yung...
magsalita.
Nagsasalita yung artifact ni Macria. Guys.
Ito yung ritual ko.
Woohoo!
Hanzo, use your muscles. Help me with this ring.
Okay, make another constitution save. Okay. She passes out on the table, holding the.
What?
He pass out.
I pass out?
Yep.
Great.
Okay, so you have an unconscious
Party.
monk. Ano nang gagawin nyo? It's right around, it's getting dark outside at this point.
Yung magic mouth, ang nangyayari, magpo-produce siya ng fart sound pag may kasaming lalaki si Macria. Yun yung condition.
As fart sound. Kasi parang
Fart
fireworks.
sound pag may kasama siyang lalaki.
Fart. Okay.
What the hell?
Pag may kasama siyang lalaki.
Guys, lagi ko kayong kasama, mga lalaki kayo, so lagi siyang tumutunog.
It stays forever.
Yung magic mouth, totoo? Ang kilit nga.
Permanency, gano'n?
It's unless you dispel it.
You're such an ass.
Hindi alam ni Mac.
Dispel! Nice!
You're such an ass.
Duration until dispelled.
Hindi mo mamahanap tayo unless may kasama kang lalaki.
Kayo, hindi kayo counted? Lalaki kayo, di ba?
Pero hindi alam ni Macri na
Human man.
yung magic mouth dun sa
Sa kanila parang
Human man. Human si Hanzo. Di ganun din yun.
Every time na may moment kayo.
Kaso within 30 feet of the object so anytime na malapit si Hanzo kay Macri
Ututin.
utot na.
Hindi. Pwede mo siyang i-fine-tune to be within
5 feet o mga ganun.
Para magawing 5 feet. Ganun. Okay.
The close distance, like katabi talaga.
Ang katabi, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so it's getting dark outside. You have an unconscious monk.
Pabuhat na namin kay Hanzo.
Pabuhat namin kay Hanzo. Sabi namin, kayo, tayo, McNuggets, ano gawin natin?
Wait, guys, tulungan niyo ako.
Bigyan ko ng
Wait,
TP
guys,
yung
tulungan niyo
bartender,
ako.
sabihin ko.
Pwede
One
na-
round for everyone here!
Sige, sabay-sabay kayo magsalita.
Wait, sorry, ano nagkagawin niya?
Wait, guys, kunin natin gamit natin. May kumuha ng gamit natin.
Ngayon na? Without the monk? And Hanzo?
You cannot tell me to wake her up.
Hindi nga may sasama.
Labas na tayo sa common area. Akala ko magkakasama na tayo.
Ay, wait. Macri is immune to poison, no?
Yes.
Pero yeah, this is
So I can't
willfully-
get drunk?
You can. Hindi siya, it doesn't technically count as a poison, I would say. And since you wanted to drink it, so you can get drunk, definitely.
Okay.
Okay,
Drag
Unless-
her along. We need to go now.
you can
Piggyback ride.
you can attempt to wake her up if you want to. Like make
Wake her up! I'll
ganun-
buy everyone here
Ganun
drink.
pa rin lasing eh.
like you can make a medicine check to look for something to wake her up with.
Ako na lang, sige, ako na lang.
Lublob mo na lang.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Mhm.
Coffee never worked.
Lesser restoration.
Decide.
Oh yes, you find the in the medicine kit yung pouch of herbs or whatever. You make her smell it. She slowly comes to consciousness, and you parang order some coffee or whatever to wake her up. She's still a bit
My
groggy for some
Ow.
time,
Ow, my head. Ow.
and you have a headache.
Too loud.
Sorry to
Everything's
wake
too
you up.
loud. What's going on?
Giddy here apparently lost all his items and he needs it back.
Somebody got it.
Oh, yeah. How the hell did that happen?
Long
Explain.
story on the way. Come on, let's
What?
go. It's a long
Okay.
story on the way.
Where are we going? Do you
There's
know
this-
where to go?
There's this portal that long story tell you on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell them na you've tracked the thief to its lair. But yeah, you didn't want to go there without backup. So
Okay.
it's in the outskirts of town.
Okay.
Okay.
Sige, while we're going, I tell them that I got a lead. That we need to check out the Wild Ones winery after.
Wild wines.
The wild wines.
Wines. Ano ba sinabi ko?
Wild
Wild
wines.
Wines ba? Ay, sorry. Wild wines. Bulol.
Okay, Giddy.
But if you want more drinks?
Hey, Giddy. Don't you think you should give back that staff to our leader? She might need it.
Why are you holding my staff?
Because you gave it to me, dummy.
Why would I give you my staff? What is this? Ano yung hawak ko pa rin ba yung ano?
And at
Like
this
item?
point,
Bilog.
you realize na you remember seeing a ring of 3 wishes. Pero what you have in your hand is just a plain parang fist-sized sphere, parang pearl.
What the
And
hell is this?
you realize that you've been under the magic of this item and what it is.
Really?
Mm.
Yep. You've been had.
By Giddy.
Okay, so you take back your staff, and you make your way out of the of this makeshift tavern into the darkening sky, making your way to the outskirts of town. Macria slowly getting more and more parang functional as you're walking. So by the time you reach your destination, hindi ka na
I'm
drunk.
sober.
Giddy leads you through a gate, an iron grate that leads into a graveyard.
Okay.
And
It's over here. It's over here.
yeah, as it's getting dark and dark, everyone make a perception check.
Perception check.
I'm going to roll for uh, Nicole.
Lasing pa rin
nice.
ba ako?
22.
10.
Oh, Nicole rolled an 18.
Ako 22.
Oh, 22. Wow.
Ka, Giddy.
So Giddy, Nicole, and let's see if Fanto rolls.
Ano ko
May
naging
hangover pa ako.
Elon 22.
22 din si Kellen, paano di ka nakita?
22 ako.
Saan? Si
Ay,
Kellen
nasa taas.
22. And si ano, si Giddy.
Aten pala
So
ako.
Kellen, Nicole, and Hanzo, you are not surprised when uh, parang globules of light materialize around you. Like 5 of them. Everyone roll initiative.
Whoa. Wisps. Or I think it is.
Yeah, probably.
Yay.
Okay. Let's just say ano ba to? Size is
Pumasok ba? Initiative roll ko.
hindi eh.
9. Right click ka. Parang nawala. Lumabas ako sa initiative order tapos nawala.
Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
Nicole rolls initiative. Ito ba si Ando? Wala si Ando dito. Okay. Kasi ano siya sa okay. Okay. 5.
Bawas ka, Giddy.
Oo eh.
Na, parang because it's parang part of the attack that took all his items. Anyway, their turn would be
Wala pa pala akong tulog.
Oh no, wala pa akong ano. Puro utilities ang spells ko.
Ako din eh,
They
puro wala akong
rolled
non-combat.
an 18. And wow, ang kanilang initiative is 18 plus 9.
Wow! 26. Ay, 27. Wow.
Ba't hindi na? Okay, so silang mauna. And everyone except Kaylan and
Nicole and Hanzo.
so, dalawa lang pala surprise. Si Macria lang and si Giddy.
Yep. Hangover.
Okay. So the one for each of you, basically. This is parang just a loose interpretation ng ano niya, ng positioning. You're standing around in the middle of parang grave markers and tombstones in the darkening, it's completely dark by this time. So the wisp, first kay Kayla, ang gagawin nito is it's going to attempt to shock you with a melee spell attack. That's gonna miss. Yung kay Nicole,
Boom.
19, that's going to hit. Nicole takes
Counter spell.
hindi siya spell eh. Attack siya.
Hindi,
Parang
ability.
parang dinikitan ka nung globe of light, tas zinap ka with a mini lightning bolt. You take 10 damage. So you're down to 50. Next is si Hanzo. Nakulit ba? 20 na AC niya, so that would miss. Macria. Suot ba ni Macria ang braces?
Yep.
So that also misses. Giddy. That would hit you. Even with the shield. So you take 10 ulit. 10 lightning damage.
Okay.
So you see yung McNuggets yung dalawa get zapped by this tiny globes of floating lights.
Go, McNuggets, go.
Go, McNugget.
Oh, so Nicole, ikaw na. You're being surrounded by this kasi nakakumpol kayo, tapos napapalibutan kayo ng tig isang will-o-wisp. Anong gagawin ni Nicole? Francis, nandiyan ka ba?
Yep. Ano na yung maximum spell slot ko? 5 or 6? 6 na, no?
Meron kang
Or 5th lang?
5th lang. So far, gumamit ka ng may spell slot ka pa of any level so far.
Sige, isang 5th level spell slot. Curse ko yung nakaharap sa akin na Widow.
First, sure. As a 5th level spell slot. 3rd level lang ang curse ah.
Oh, 5th level spell slot yung gamitin. Para
Okay.
mas matagal yung duration.
Three, 4, 5. Okay, so that means
Hours.
so pili ka. Anong mangyayari? Maglulusa ng action?
Less on their attack rolls.
Kasi you can choose either disadvantage on one particular saving throw or ability score, or it would have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, or kailangan niya mag-make ng save each turn or lose its action during
Yung
that.
disadvantage on attack.
Disadvantage na lang. Okay. So, it has to make a save against your DC, which is hindi nakalagay, pero nasa spell list mo is a DC 17. So, that would not succeed.
Harsh.
So, yep, it is Giddy, anong gagawin mo?
Firebolt ko yung isa.
Firebolt? Harap mo? You have disadvantage kasi katuloy mo. Sa pang 16 and a crit. So that will take the 16. Ang easy niya ay nope, you miss.
Damn it.
It shoots past harmlessly.
Okay, just move away. I'll try to move away.
And try to move away, hindi disengage.
Medyo malayo.
Okay, away from the group.
Yeah.
I'll put you like here.
Wait, hindi nag-work ang physical attacks. Sorry wala ako.
Wala pang nagtatry so far to attack them physically.
Puro spells pa lang.
Spells pa lang, in-attempt nila.
Okay.
Kinurse ni Nicole yung isa, tinira niya ng firebolt yung isa pero masyadong mababa yung roll. So, ikaw na.
Ako na. Sige, try kong i-hit.
Wait, opportunity attack kay Giddy dahil nag-talk mo siya. Wala ka, naka-mage armor ba si Giddy?
Oh, fuck. Nakalimutan ko i-declare.
Hindi, no? So, that would hit.
Isi-shield ko para...
Shield mo? Okay.
Okay,
that will siya mag-hit. Alright. Macria, your turn.
Sige, try kong i-hit ng staff yung nasa tapat ko. Nasa baba
Go
ko.
ahead. Yep. Make your attack. That misses. Oof, medyo makikot sila. They're tiny wisps of light.
One more.
Go ahead.
Lasing pa si Macria.
Kasing pa. May hangover pa.
Also misses. Ano bang rolls yan?
4-3.
4 and a 3.
Meron pa akong bonus action.
Okay.
Suntukin ko na lang.
Okay. This kind of annoying globe of light flits away. 11 misses. The 28 hits. And you're kind of surprised that you're actually able to make contact with your fist. Although parang it's made of light. Pero because you have your
Magical.
attacks
Magical
are count as magical attacks.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Okay, that's anong lightning pa rin yung mo, di ba?
Lightning pa rin.
Yep. The lightning doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You're able
I
to deal
figured.
10 damage.
Yeah.
So it's still alive. So, Kaylan, what do you do? Tavern music.
Cast ako ng Bless.
Next up is
Macria.
Sorry, fine. Kay Macria.
Macria, Hanzo, and me.
Macria. Wait, si Hanzo hindi nag-initiative. So, last na lang siya. Nakalimutan ko na naman siya.
Macria, Hanzo, and moi.
Okay.
I'll bless ourselves.
Mababa naman ang kanyang initiative. Okay.
And that's it for my action.
Okay, so si Hanzo na. Where is my mouse? No, okay. Hanzo with a 0 initiative is going to rage and slash at the one in front of him. That's 27, that hits. So that's 9 damage. 11 reduced to 5 dahil non-magical ang kanyang rapier. And he attacks again. Also hits. This time for 13, reduced to 6.
Dapat ganyan ang rolls mo, Joy.
Shut up.
Their turn. So another round of attack for each of you. Kay Kalen, this is going to be... Nope. Ano ba yan? Hindi man lang, not even challenging the armor class of the cleric. Okay, just dodge actually. Out of it. Kay Nicole, it's a 4, nope. Kay Macria, nope. Kay Hanzo, nope. This one is also going to go. Tingnan natin. Kay Hanzo, and next si Nicole. Oh, it hits Hanzo with... Anong gagawin niya, Nicole? Francis? Uy,
Sorry. Attack lang. Attack ko yung yung kinash ko.
With, anong gagawin niya mo?
Sa akin pa ba yung ceremonial dagger?
Ceremonial dagger? Okay, sige.
Ceremonial dagger.
Wala eh. Yun lang ang dala ng tao. Ay, hindi.
Crossbow
Dala
whispers.
Crossbow.
The Cosmo of Whispers, pwede.
Oh.
Disadvantage lang kasi katapat mo siya eh. Pero
Hindi yung malayo ang tirani.
At least may +1 yun. Magical.
Hindi, ganun pa rin. Pag meron kang katabing kinaharas ka, your range attacks are disadvantage. Roll high twice. Natural 20 and 12.
Sayang.
Ang bonus ni Nicole ay would be proficiency and dexterity 4 and 4. That hits. So
21.
Yep, that hits. So if I'm not mistaken, D6 ang
Isang light crossbow.
Plus D8, necrotic.
Hindi, kailangan mong piliin yun. Kung yung ba yung pinili mong effect ng curse? Isa lang doon yung pwede.
Hindi, kasama yun eh.
Tama ba?
Oo, kasama siya. Basta under the curse effect pa, meron siyang necrotic pag ina-attack ng spells.
Hindi, pipili ka lang. Either yung disadvantage or yung
Oo, kasama sa option yun.
kasama yun sa option. So yun na lang ba yung pipiliin mo? Isa lang yan eh.
Hindi. Disadvantage pa rin siya sa attacks.
Okay. So, sige. 5 damage. And it takes all of that. Giddy, it's your turn.
Firebolt ulit. Pinakamalapit.
Okay.
Tipid tayo eh. Firebolt. Fuck.
Miss. Macria, your turn.
Yeah. Sige, staff.
Ala.
Well, one more.
Miss.
Kahit may
3 na
bless.
naman.
Kahit may bless me.
Bakit yung...
Mataas ang easy nila yung sa maliit sila.
Tinitingnan ko yung weapons ko. Sige ako.
Ang baba nung naroroll mo eh. Ay, hindi. Bakit strength yung ano niya? Yung bonus niya, Chris.
Ewan ko dyan.
Plus 4 proficient plus 2 strength ko, plus 2 bonus.
Oo nga, tinitingnan ko yung ano ko. Bakit ganun?
Di ba dapat dex kasi monk weapon yung stats?
Oo nga eh.
Strength
Anyway,
yung
we can-
kaya mababa
Pero-
yung naroll mo kasi minus 3 effectively.
Pero it still doesn't matter.
Doesn't it,
Kung 5 or below na-roll mo. So let's just
there.
adjust on the fly. Fix natin later. Pero that would...
Pero kung 14 yung naroll niya plus bless, may possibility mo mag...
Nope.
Wait,
Wala.
punta ko na si Tin.
Okay.
Go. Sige. Yung mga na-roll ba niya kanina is...
Wala, mababa rin yung rolls niya kanina eh.
Mga ba rin?
15 yung highest na hit niya. 15 and 14.
Na, so... ano na?
Yung versatile nung attack nung ano niya. Quarterstaff. Strength yung ginagamit na stability score.
Well, if it loads from here, okay.
Next.
Meron
Next.
pa akong bonus attack.
Okay.
Wala nangyari. Are you editing my character sheet?
Yeah, pero sige, go ahead and make your bonus attack. Ayan, mabalik ko. Same roll.
Same roll.
10 and 1. Okay. So another 10 damage to it. That's enough to destroy it, no? So one down. Kailan, what do you do? So apat na lang.
I'll move towards dun sa wisp malapit kay Nicole.
Okay, and then
And attack it with my war hammer.
wait, so all this time, naka-strength ang ano mo?
Bakit ganun? Ano nangyari?
Yung pala, plus 11 dapat yun, hindi plus 8.
Oo, sayang yung ano.
Pati yung iba,
Baka may chinin sila na na-reset or something.
Na-reset siguro yung ano nung ano. Okay,
Hindi, flaming
Warhammer.
spear, ano pa din eh.
It's hammering time.
Magical ba yan?
Plus 1.
Okay.
Blessings of the Forge. Nasa kayo.
Alright. Go ahead. Fix na. Wala kaya. Make your roll.
19.
19 just hits.
May bless pa ako.
Okay.
And Divine Strike.
Okay, yung first time ka mag-hit.
Yep. 11 damage.
11 damage. Yung kay Nicole. That's enough. It's destroyed.
Hammering time.
Okay, si Hanzo is just going to reckless attack. Kasi why not? May bless siya, so that would hit.
19 armor class.
Yes.
Taas?
15, 21 reduced to 10, 20 to 11, dahil may rage. So 11 and... Wait, that's enough to kill it. So that's for the next one. So, tinatarget ni Giddy. That also hits. That's 5 damage. Si Nicole na. So, dalawa na lang, Nicole. And deads na yung katabi mo.
Hindi ba yung ano muna?
Ay, yung nga pala. Ay, yung wisps pala muna.
Wala sila sa initiative order.
Kasi namatay yung ano. Tama. Wisps muna. Wisp kay Kellen is touch
Not even close.
rolls. Kay Hanzo, with advantage actually, dahil nag-reckless attack siya. At 17 in a natural 20.
Great.
Kaya
4.
kanya. Naka-range naman siya eh.
Wait, ulit. 4. Ano kasi? 20 reduced to 10.
Yung, ano na, humility lang siya.
Ah. Very notices it. So si Nicole na, dalawa na lang natitira.
Attack!
Crossbow of Whispers. Okay. Anong i-whisper mo?
Wala. Pwede namang wala eh.
What hits? Okay. Akala may gusto akong sabihin. To these undead spirits. 3 damage. Oh,
Die again.
okay. Buhay pa. So si Giddy, magpa-firebolt. Firebolt! Oh, nag-hit. Ang firebolt ni Giddy ay 2d10, di ba? Plus something. Ba't nakat... Okay. Meron na nga ba siyang 3d10 na kasi level... Oh. And then plus 5. Ang lakas ng firebolt. Man. Ulit. 3d10 plus 5. 31 damage. So, patay yung isa. Isa na lang. Makria. Isa na lang spirit.
Sige, lapitan ko na.
Costing Kalen.
Lapitan ko na.
Okay.
Go, Makria.
Baba ng rolls ko.
Third time's a charm. Kala ko
That
3 na naman.
hits. Oh, wait.
10 na naman.
Okay.
One more.
Okay pa. Yep.
Tayong yung natural 20. Ay.
That
Okay
also
pa?
hits. Yep. No. That's exactly what you needed. It's dead.
Okay.
Ang galing, ang lakas na natutulong ng plus 3 sa hit.
Oo nga eh.
Sa confidence ng roll. Basta rito.
Eh.
Oh no, wala si Ivan. Pero I guess I'll just listen to this later. As you do that, and you see Giddy's kind of hiding behind one of the tombstones, maybe 30 feet from you. You hear a growling sound, and Giddy's like perks up as you hear the growlings coming from behind him. It's a familiar growling sound. As he suddenly tackled to the ground by a large dire wolf.
And that's where we'll end.
The large dire wolf. But wait, there's more. Let's see.
Undead direwolf na yung direwolf.
Kirua!
Si Kilo.
Come here, girl! Kirua!
Yung ginawa ng White Walker doon sa Dragon and Day.
Ay, huwag kang ganyan. Huwag kang ganyan.
I'm gonna say 8 plus her bonus is
Sabi ni Kiruan, labas mo yung itlog.
Wala na sa kanya yung necklace eh.
Ayaw nga.
not hits, and Giddy is too surprised to cast shield. She didn't see it coming dahil nag-stealth siya. And he will take that's 7 plus okay, you see it tear away into Giddy, the direwolf, very furious and angry. Makria, what? Toy mo pala yun, Makria,
Yes.
no? Kaya,
Yeah,
anong gagawin mo?
Do I recognize yung direwolf na mata kay Giddy?
Yup, you recognize it as Kirua, Makria's pet.
Aha. Tapos ano si Giddy?
Giddy is prone on the ground, parang basically under this direwolf. As it tackled him and started tearing into him with its jaws.
I can't do anything to take him out of the... I'll run towards yung wolf and I'll try to pry him away from Giddy.
Oh, that's a very bad decision.
Just run and try to shove him away. Okay, make an athletics check.
That's the non-lethal thing that I can do right now. Unless you want me to kill your wolf.
You can certainly try.
Honk.
Nope,
Sorry.
that doesn't succeed. Hanzo is going to try the same thing. So let's see what happens.
Don't hurt her! Don't hurt her!
He's going to use his action to first okay, tatry niya i-grapple. Okay. He's still raging, so he has advantage on this. 28. Oh my goodness, what can the direwolf do?
Sit, Kirua, sit!
Okay, so Hanzo just bodily grabs the direwolf from behind and pries her off of the squirming Giddy and kind of drags the direwolf away. Since wala pa si Ivan, I think, yep, that's where we're going to end tonight's session, guys. Thank you for... I wanted to reveal more.
Anticlimactic. Sobrang
Anticlimactic yun na yun.
Yeah, wala si Ivan eh. His fault.
Grabe.
But yeah, why did the direwolf attack Giddy? What's happening? What's this lair Giddy's talking about? Where's their items? Where's the ring? We'll find out next on the next episode.
Oh.
What's with the wild wines already?
Wild wines.
Parang cheap rip of the group name natin. We should
Grabe.
patent yung wild ones.
Sumisikat na kaya ganun.
You should patent yung wild ones.
No, pero iba naman, wild wines naman sila.
Wild ones.
Grabe. Parang nag-spoof ng pangalan ng ano. Sino na lang yung si Kaylen at saka si Nicole, hindi pa sila, considered na ba sila na wild ones? Or friends of wild ones pa rin sila?
Depends on you, party leader.
Ikaw party leader. You call the shots.
Ako ba?
Yes.
Si Evelyn, hindi ba siya nag-decide?
Ito yung original eh. Wala nang original dyan eh. Not Hanzo, not me, not Nicole, not Giddy.
Dalawa na lang kaming, hindi, si Borg pa pala. Boy pa pala si Borg.
Buhay pa rin si Pembris.
Kaya ako na lang yung active, no?
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
See you guys next week. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.